I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll set off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth.
Shit, the situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Okay. Vamos a ver qué resulta hoy. Ok. Ahora qué.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Era en el carro. Uy, pero manejando soy pésima yo. Agarraría el carro, pero... Sí, tengo que agarrar ese carro.
Auto drive now enabled.
¿A dónde va? Espérate, yo. Ok.
Auto drive.
Espérate que... No. Ok. Ya. Ir despacio porque... No. Me va a partir mi mandarín. Perdón. Soy mala conduciendo. Me estoy llevando el de la moto. Lo disfruto. Voy cerca, creo. Segundo. Perdón. Ok. Perdón. ¿Qué es esto?
Me as well, mate, yeah. No, yeah, I do. I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system.
Okay.
It's set up so that I can't
Ya
just let
vengo.
someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Manual override? Shouldn't be a problem. Not like I have to swear a blood oath or anything. Right?
Are you joking? As if life wasn't fucking hard enough. What the fuck is going on? Shit!
How about some deep breaths, yeah? Come on, mate. Take it easy.
Fucking rubbish.
All right, take it easy.
Stop taking a piss.
Oh, better clean that shit out of your nappy. It's making you proper cranky. Fine. I don't give a shit if you get beat up or killed there.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. Come on.
Seriously, what is
Don't
wrong
you
with
walk
someone?
away from me. As if life wasn't fucking hard enough.
Urinal cakes are more charming and useful than you.
Are you joking? Why has this got to happen now? Are you serious? Like seriously serious?
All right, take it easy. There's no need to get so
Okay.
angry.
Mantén L1 sobre un objeto bloqueado para...
Don't talk to me like you know.
By all means, see where that kind of behaviour gets you, mate.
Serious? Like seriously serious? Fucking hell.
Everything is
Hello? I'm talking to you.
always has been.
Why has this got to happen now?
My shit stains have your style. They smell better.
No me deja y se usa L1 para rotar los nodos. Completa el circuito para resolver el round. Ah,
Down. How about some deep breaths, yeah?
ah, perdón.
Surprised you're smart enough to not just be
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
selfish gits, the reason everything's gone to shit.
Well, here goes nothing.
Okay. Activa el refugio.
Anyone home? No? Well then, let's get the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Good luck. I hardly drink. Besides, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out
Okay,
of commission
qué bueno
for a
que
few
no
months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Someone must have framed DedSec for the bombings. But who could possibly do that?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Contacta con Sabine aquí. Okay.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Jesus. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's reputation isn't exactly top-notch. I'd like to make London a better place, but if I was caught working with you...
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Can't walk away from this now. Let's get started.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your...
Puntos de tecnología, aparatos y armas.
Tech kit.
Compra un...
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
¿Qué me habrás querido decir? Espérate que de verdad. tengo pantalón, ¿verdad? No, no me alcanza.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you...
Realiza un contraataque al atacar al enemigo y justo después de esquivar su ataque cuerpo a cuerpo.
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't... You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it! Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Just like that.
Okay.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Hello.
Just like that, huh? We're just DedSec now? No awkward orientations or super competitive exams?
It's too late for that. Better learn the ropes quickly.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
La neta, la que está esta cinemática, voy por mi teléfono.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I'm in. I want to take on the profiteers exploiting London for their own gain.
Anyone here been in beef with Albion? No, they got the whole city in a stranglehold and they know it.
Okay.
I'm Clan Kelly too. The gangsters have taken over the streets and they're getting worse.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Ok, sal del refugio.